We're doing interviews about Vegas. I don't know if you have any opinions about what's been
Yes,
going on.
we have a lot of homeless. We have a lot of homeless. When I get my
Been around here
food
3
stamps,
years.
I get
Touch and
to
go.
have
I mean,
something to eat.
some days are bad, but it's a drug infested neighborhood, so therefore I'm on drugs, and I like it. And
I
but
was
sometimes
homeless.
it sucks. Do I get paid to be in this documentary?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, cool, man. I can lay it down. Well, the thing is the cops have been just arresting us for no reason at all.
Yes.
Yeah, I almost got arrested yesterday.
Yes.
I
Imagine
crossed
that.
the road and got arrested
And my
with a
bike
bucket
got
side
stolen.
twice,
Really?
and a hatchet planted on me on the car, and I was like, "Where'd this come from?" It's a nice hatchet.
What are they saying? Like, what's their excuse to arrest you?
Well, he said that I was in the intersection, and really, I grabbed a water in the middle of the intersection and was excited to put this additive I had in it to make it fruity, And so I ran up to the edge of the wall to do that, and he lighted me up, come up there, just all Gestapo, put me on the car, and and I said, "Oh, that's all my stuff. I didn't have no drugs on me or nothing, just paraphernalia," and which is nothing too. And basically, he picked up a hatchet off the ground. He said, and said that it was there, and I had chucked it. Now on the body cam, and then I went to jail, and the DA dropped the cart, didn't press through the charges.
Really?
So therefore, it was a trumped up bullshit, and was it, the hatchet, Was it mine? I wish it was. It was a nice hatchet. It was fucking beautiful. I was like, God damn, I wish it was mine, concealed on me, And so, like, I can't have a concealed weapon because I'm already a felon from California, and I'm supposed to register, But the thing about Las Vegas is somebody's looking for something. They're looking for their dreams. They're looking for that big score, All of us,
Very true.
That's why it's why it's a weird place, because all these people are drawn here to make it or break it or die.
Have you found your dreams here?
Oh, dude, I was at Jack in the Box in Santa Rosa. I just finished my. I was in school, and hold on, here comes the cops. See, they go in the air and they see what's going on, and then they radio it down. And so they're wasting a lot of money on their war on drugs when really there's no war, dude. We're just drug addicts trying to get high, and so there's no war. Dude. Nobody's dying except for us, and to leave us alone.
What kind of drugs are people doing around here?
Meth,
All the majors: meth,
heroin,
fentanyl. Fentanyl's number one. And then you got meth, and then you got
heroin,
which is
But
marijuana.
those blues are.
Yeah, well, blues are synthetic. Yeah, they've got.
I have enough bad habits. Everybody wants me to try it, but
No,
I'm
the
like,
blues
no,
are
I'm
terrible.
good.
Yeah, don't mess around with
I gotta know.
No, I do straight raw.
What's straight raw?
Raw fentanyl. It's like a white substance. It's sometimes purple.
Is that dope, Frank?
I lost.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
it's
okay.
fentanyl.
Be careful who you buy from to make sure that they give you something that isn't cut or
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
poison
Yeah.
or something in it, because
Yeah.
it's not really worth your life to
So
have that.
I was in drug court, and I used to live in that apartment building right there, number 11. And the guy that owns these, his name's Chad. He's kind of like a slumlord, sort of. And anyways, he charges a lot for these rooms, and there's hardly any. There's one maintenance guy for like, I don't know, 300 units or something. So my rent was like $930, and I could totally afford it still. But there's something about sitting around in your house that just doesn't.
Go.
It's not life for me.
They raise
It's
my
like it's like
rent.
waiting to die with meager things. And so basically, like, I don't feel on the streets. I feel like, at least I die, I feel like I'm living life. Because sometimes I'll help this guy over here, and he'll really appreciate it.
Yes.
Whether it's a sandwich, some
Yes,
drugs,
yes.
or whatever.
How does living on the street make you feel like you're really living life?
Because I interact with people constantly, and you get you get energy, just like from one to another. You see human kindness.
What I noticed that a lot of them are friends, and they help each other. When one's got food, they'll share with the other,
As well as rip them off
and they're always together, and they protect each other. They protect each other.
and rip each other off. They do rip each other off. The backpacks, the wallets, the IDs. Now, do I think that that there's somebody else doing it too? Kind of. Like, I don't see why I would take your ID.
I'm too lax. I go to sleep and I leave everything, and when I
And
wake
it's
up,
gone.
all my shit's gone.
Right now,
In
I
this
need
case,
$20 for
the
an
cops chased me out of some little cut we were in on the freeway, like right on I-15, but it was like not on I-15, but like right next to
I
it.
know how it is. I was
And,
homeless one,
But there was nothing
a year
there
ago.
to steal or nothing.
and
It
I'm
was
living
just
right
like
now,
a
and they raised my
desolate
rent to
place right next to the
$780. All I get is
fire. So they
$1,000 from
rostered us over
retirement.
there 2 days
And the
in a row.
place is
First day they
filthy,
rostered
nasty,
me, I was
homeless.
tired,
I got attacked the other day with the man inside my yard with a knife.
But when they did that, I was
And the
tired
police
still,
had to
so I
come.
kicked back and
So-
crashed. And my invention, I had like 10 of them stolen. It's not just this town. I think it's my ex mostly, but in Victorville and in Barstow, same shit, stealing.
Do you think that's why the gangs are
I had
strong? 'Cause, like,
I had
they
a
look out for
Huffy
each other?
bike stolen as soon as I left the Walmart. So
Yeah.
I was being stalked by a lot of people.
Yeah, they follow you like little cockroaches, don't they?
Yeah. And like my family is the worst crooks of them all. They cash checks, like $20,000 checks of mine,
Fraud.
100,000. Like out of all my family that is deceased, my 3 sisters owe me upwards of $1 million. And in Arizona, there's no statute of limitation. And I was disabled when my father died. So I was supposed to get like 100 acres of land that he owned in Arizona and $100,000 MetLife insurance. I texted MetLife once before all that. I said, look, my sisters are gonna lie about it. And they sent me a claim number, but I never followed up
Oh,
on it.
you still got inheritance, huh?
But I said they were all gonna lie, and they probably did, I'm sure.
My hard thing is the ID, because once my ID's gone, I can't go to my bank. Wells Fargo does not let me allow, because I am disabled. And all the people on the streets have been traumatized in one way or another. I've noticed. Like, if you listen to somebody's story, they're out here, A, because maybe they like it or whatever, like me, or B, they've been traumatized and they use it, and some of them actually don't use drugs, and they're just trauma victims, you know. And it's that, you know. I was in Sacramento once, and I ran into this guy, Timmy. I remember his name to this day. He was sitting in the sun, and the sun was just killing him. It was 110, and I was like, what the hell? And so I woke up, and I thought, this guy's an alcoholic. He's passed out. You know, Timmy had a stutter, and his mom beat him to, you know, bad, because of his stutter, and that's why he ate out of trash cans, you know, and it was on streets. It was sad.
Oh,
and that guy had Social Security, and he couldn't get it because he wasn't with it, you know. He needed help, you know, and so I tried to help him out. But I just noticed everybody on the streets has a traumatic event. You
I
know?
think Vegas is doing a good job helping those people with.
Oh no, not at all. They're doing a documentary, man. They're doing a paid documentary. Yeah. This is my friend. You know,
What's up with it, bro?
I can call him.
Hey, how's it going?
It took a long time for him to be my friend. I've been out here for a while, and he said I can call him my friend now. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? My name Broadway. You feel me? My real name C. I ain't gonna tell you my real name, but my real name Broadway out here. You feel me? You know what I do? I stay positive and I hustle hard. You feel me? Like every day is a new day, like to make something happen. You feel me? I ain't got much. You feel me? Look, I got all my clothes in my backpack. Got a bike that, you feel me, my neighbor just gave me. You feel me? By positive. I ain't in trouble. I ain't robbing niggas, selling drugs, none of that. I sell candy bars, you feel me? People probably already know me. I bet you they be like, oh, that's Candyman over there.
Man,
I swear to God, you feel me?
it's a good one.
Like, stay positive and keep your head up. That's how you make it out here. Like Benjamin said, my nigga, this the homie and shit. You feel me? A lot of people like, hey, Benjamin, look, nigga. A lot of people like us, like, always be like negative or you feel me, like disrespectful or like some type of, like, you feel me, derogatory, like type of,
One thing is, if you lose it, it's your fault. Move on.
like look
people,
and stuff. You feel me? Like people like
get stuck
us
on stage.
always have a negative look, but people like me and Benjamin, man, we making a positive look for the streets. You feel me? A positive, like really positive. Like I congratulate everybody every day. You feel me? I tell people like, hey man, them shoes is tight, my nigga. How you doing? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? I break that ice. That's one thing about me, bro. You feel me? Sometimes it takes one person to break that generational curse. And God bless me to be that person that'll say, hey bro, what's up, my boy?
guys
You
are
know
my
what I'm saying?
family, dude.
Because a lot of people don't know how to initiate that, but I do, because it comes from my heart.
Do you think there's a lot of positive forces out here, or do you think like there's more negative forces in general?
Film this guy.
Not you. I know you're a positive force.
Nah, I feel like it's all depends on the behold on the it's all depends on the what they say. Art is like in the eyes of the beholder and stuff. It's all depends on the person. Like,
I like
if
dystopian art. I like dark
focus on the negative people or the negative things, then the negative outweigh the good. But if you stay positive and be like focusing on like the half full instead of half empty cup, then you feel me, more positive than negative. You feel me? You know how they say witchcraft, like you gotta believe in it for that to for it to affect you. like, you feel me? Like, I be so positive that people that be on some weirdo shit or that be negative, my nigga, don't even come by me, OG. I swear to God, don't even do none of that type shit. Cause they see my heart. Like, I'm a good dude. Like, I'm with the business, but I ain't even part of that weirdos, like negative, like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't even bring that to me, you feel me? So I guess that answers your question, but.
How do you survive out here? You say you sell candy?
Yep, sell candy bars,
we,
you feel me? Had a job at Popeyes, ended up losing that, you feel me? Worked for
steal
5
sometimes.
months, but fuck it. I just did my taxes, yesterday? I get 419 back, you feel me?
Nice. You can buy a little
Nice.
car.
It's already accepted the same day.
Buy you a
like,
little whip.
hell yeah.
You can
419 ain't much, but it's something though.
Hey, 500 down on the, on
Hey, you like dystopian art. Do you think that we're living in a dystopian?
Yes, I like Zidlaw Brzezinski. He's a Polish artist. In college, having 2 terms in prison, I got my high school credits afterwards and gigs. So I got my high school diploma. Then I went to college and I relapsed, but ended up here. But a few years ago. But what happened was I learned that like a person that was like me, when I grew up, I was in a special ed. So I thought I was stupid. My stepmom brainwashed that into me too. I'm stupid, I'm worthless. And anyways, I made something of myself in college, in junior college in Santa Rosa, JC, and it was crazy because I got on the honor roll. I was like, holy shit, this is possible for me to be a writer. I could be a writer. I could fulfill my dreams of being a novelist. And so that's where the path I'm on right now. Except for there's some bumps in the road with my family and things.
Where you from, Santa Rosa?
No, I'm from Fort Bragg, California. I'm from Mendocino. I'm an old weed grower from Mendocino. I've grown weed most of my life. So anything about weed, I fucking know. Like I grow indoor, outdoor.
Take it
like a
negative.
depot, and this guy had a house and he had a garage. He wanted 8 lights. I could show him exactly how to fucking grow indoor. The best in town.
Nah, but I feel what he's saying, cause like me, I'm from LA, born and raised South Central. You feel
Different,
me?
totally
Off of
different
Broadway,
California.
that's why they call me Broadway, cause I'm from Broadway. Keep it simple. You feel me? And they call me Candyman cause I sell candy. You feel me? Nothing more, nothing less. But I grew up in foster care. Like, you feel me? I just lost my mom last year. I lost my dad in 2012. His brother killed him, but we wasn't close, so it didn't hit me like that. But my dad gave me closure like 3 days before he got killed. Like, it's weird because we never talked, you feel me? But like, he told me he loved me and all that shit. Told me when he like, my check didn't come, son. Come back in a couple days and I'm gonna give you the check. I'm gonna give you some money. Came back, it was taped off, swear to God. You feel me? His brother killed him because thought he was lying too. Like, they both was like smoking crack. And you know what I'm saying? Just lost my mom last year over accidental overdose, you feel me? Like, on a set, like, during I was working at Popeyes, you feel me? Like I read the autopsy, you feel me? And it said manner of death, cocaine toxicity. No, it said cause of death, cocaine toxicity. Manner of death, accident.
Well, I'm glad you
feel me?
mentioned Popeyes.
And I can't even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my first ever autopsy reading, but I look at that as positive because at the end of the day, you feel me? My mom know that, like, I showed her like love to the fullest, you feel me? So it ain't no regrets, no none of that, like. So I'm at peace with that, you feel me? And my mom taught me a lot of, you feel me? Like strong like attributes and shit. Like, I'm my own person, like Benjamin will tell you. I ain't better than nobody. You feel me? I'm not harder than nobody. I'm not trying to say I'm better than nobody, man. But I'm me to the fullest, and that's all I tell people, man. Just be you to the fullest. You feel me? Whatever you got going that's positive, that could help the world, man, do it right now. You feel me? And go full-fledged in it, because at the end of the day, if you don't, swear to God, gifts that you are born with, that you just know like that, you'll fuck around and lose them talents. Keep wasting you feel me? Keep waiting. So if you love something, you good at something, man, go full-fledged in it right now and keep going, because, man, you never know when, you feel me, your skills gonna run out, you know?
Well, hopefully if I get my business going this year, I'll make a lot of money. You can all work for me. I'm an inventor. Like, my hand truck that took off with my bike the other day, I always had a nice hand truck, and I had it perfected, you know. I was coming down Charleston about 50 with that heavy basket on the back.
Have you guys checked out the Aztec? Because that's that little spot. You know what I mean? If you're doing a documentary, you have to have the Aztec in there.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, yeah, because here's the thing. Like, I didn't know the winter was so bad out here when I had my apartment. I got out in the winter time. It's fucking cold, right? And so the Aztec, I gamble there, and they are part of my life because I go in there and I feel safe. You know, they don't
I
they don't run me out. They give me your ID. You know, they're not Nazis in there. They're fucking cool. They know. I don't know. They own this whole little lot right here.
Oh, really? Oh, they own all this?
Yeah, and actually, when I first got here, there was dead bodies in that fucking thing because it smelled like human decay. Like it literally, I was like, ooh, it smelled like some shit like fallujah or some shit, dude. For real, I was like, holy shit.
Can you
know what I mean?
tour us around here?
Yeah, I can give you a tour. I mean, you guys give me a couple bucks.
Oh, yeah.
So my project is gonna be.
Here's a $5 off the
all right.
get.
All right. Yeah. There's, the layout's like this. That's the alley, the Aztec. Then we smoke, and then a couple, 4 blocks down the boulevard that way is just a lot of spots where people, you know, use drugs and get drugs, you know. And the cops asked me, like, if I would tell on somebody. I'm like, dude, I don't know if I could tell on nobody, dude. Like, I've never in my life, the cops even never asked me to tell. Like, that didn't even come into the picture. Like, dude, what's that? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, the people that sell drugs are flying in airplanes, fucking delivering it with, you know, red balloons. I don't fucking know. You know, like, you know. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just ask the Aztec. Aztec will be cool with it, right? It's a publicity. Aztec will be cool.
So what's the story here? It looks abandoned.
So well, Naked City used to be for the stars. They come out. They originally got its name from the stars sunbathing naked. I read in something, and so basically, after that, it became a hood, like with these guys, you know, a black hood. Because it's a black hood, you know, honestly, like the Mexican. It's Cubans, actually. Cubans are like.
Naked City is for the underdogs, for the minorities. You feel me? To the people that really ain't got much, they got some that smoke weed, that fuck bitches, that, you feel me, ain't really too like straightforward. That's what Naked City is.
Yeah, it gets a bad rap throughout the city. Like, there's different hoods in Las Vegas, like 15th, and they all know about us. Like,
but Naked City is a positive way, just for our, like, you know, our like peoples and how we was raised, like. But
so these buildings
it
are
ain't
all
like
boarded up,
disrespectful,
and I don't know
like,
when they
you
got
feel me?
boarded up, but these back rooms back here are done. Like, they're done.
Like nobody's
I
living
don't
in
know,
it?
but like I said, when I first got here, there was a hole in some of the windows where people were getting in, and it seemed like there was a dead body in there, and it seemed like very, like, it had a vibe to it. Like, I'm from the Bay Area, where Oakland, you know, California is no joke, and San Francisco's no joke. So I'm from a city that's hard, and I get along with people from Chicago and stuff. And this little spot is it's something, man. These people here are pretty ruthless, you know. Like one person could tell you this and that, but then, you know, be a part of a scam or a scheme on people, you know. Like, they all feed off each other a lot of times, and, you know, when they don't want to boost or you know, steal something from the stores or come up with something just by finding it, they sell for each other, you know, or from the tourists or something, you know what I mean? Or, you know, I walk around sometimes and get money from the machines that people leave on it. They get drunk and leave it on the machines. The Aztecs this way. There's Sahara to the right. That Walgreens, the guy assaulted me at that Walgreens. So every chance I get that the security's out the front door, I take them for something, whether it be a box of candy or a 12-pack. Because the guy threw me up in the air. He caught me stealing. I gave it back. I was like, oh, you caught me. And then he grabbed me, threw me up in the air. As I was coming down, this guy could bench probably like 300 pounds or more. As I was coming down, he grabbed me again and then threw me on the ground. Boom! And I like bounced off the ground. I'm pretty tough. I popped back up, but it fucking hurt for days. Like, you know what I mean? I was fucked up for days. You know, and so that Walgreens I hate, and my friends love it. Love to go in there and just steal from there. And on Charleston and Las Vegas Boulevard, we shut that Walgreens down. We sold so much from them, they closed the doors.
Wait, you stole enough?
So like, oh yeah, dude, we were talking a day and night, fucking people going in there and just taking everything they fucking had on the shelves to where there was nothing left on the fucking shelves. You know, we stole everything off the shelves. You know, so, you know, that's basically, that's the power of, like, it's not, I wouldn't call it looting, but it is. Like, when there's a shitload of people on the streets that are drug addicts and need their drugs that go in the stores, the beautiful thing about it, it's robbing the hood. Now, your family can't afford $10 Huggies. We're coming to you with $3 Huggies that we just fucking stole. So therefore, you're having the shit you need, and I got the shit I need, and it's kind of like its own economy, really, because, you know, I'm wearing all these nice clothes because I got them from Macy's, because this guy went and stole them from Macy's and sold them to me. You know, and in fact, I'm trying to get, you know, to a store right now, because look at me, I got shitty shoes on, and my pants are dirty, my shirt's dirty, I'm starting to itch, I got these wounds on me that need, like, care. that I don't
Can
know.
I get a close up of those?
I don't know what the fuck zombie shit, dude. This was a scrape, but then it got dirty, and this is a crack. And I don't know if it's from the acid on the streets or the drugs I use, or it's all of the above.
Wait, can you hold it out for a sec?
Yeah, I know.
What? Yes, because it's interesting.
Yeah,
There.
it fucking hurts, dude. It's like acid that ate through my skin or something.
Dang, dog.
I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? It hurts. I was gonna go get hydrogen peroxide and some iodine and treat it today, because I just been letting it go because I don't have time. Because,
Yeah.
like I said, most of my time is, eaten up by the owners. I don't know. Maybe ask permission would be cool since they're a business. If you could, a document.
Oh yeah.
The bartender might know something, or the people up around.
Do you know the people that work? Here?
Well, the owner's cool. I mean, they're cool. Like, yeah, they're cool with us, and we all go in there, and it's cool. Like, I just got double bucks up to $10.
It's down from entertainment, so.
And the owner's here.
Cashier. I should like a cashier.
Hey, Ross. Hey, Ross. These guys doing a documentary. Sorry? These gentlemen are doing a documentary on Naked City. They were wondering if they could, put the Aztec in it. They're doing a documentary, and they want to know if they can put the Aztec in it.
I don't mind,
There you go.
but I'm not the owner.
Oh, okay.
So, but if you want to go ahead and document the house, a little bit on the upside of that, no problem.
I really appreciate it. My name is Kevin. Thank you. My name is 67 Kevin.
Wait, it's not Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
Danny. Nice to meet you, Jordan.
A little good publicity.
Okay, we got you. Why is this place so cool? Why do you like it?
It's just a haven. You have to do a lot to get kicked out of here. Like, I've seen it, arguments that go pretty far and nothing happens. They just have to go, obviously, but it's not this big thing, that people can argue and still stay, they're not total fucking Nazi assholes. Like the stratosphere over there, right across the street. I mean, would it take $1 billion to build that fucking thing? And those guys, when I first came to town, I was walking on the sidewalk, just got here, they ran out the door, grabbed me, and did a flying knee kick into my femur for no reason at the fuck at all. Like, welcome to Las Vegas. It was fucked up. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but it fucking sucked balls. Like,
Oh, dude, that's wild.
all their different hustling for the trips and around Las Vegas, and they sit there and they do their hustle every day, and then and it's a very
Wait, it smells in there? What does it smell like?
well, they have maybe it's not your type of crowd. I mean,
What type of crowd goes in there then?
the people from the hood. It's a hood casino.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of money in there. I've spent thousands of dollars in one night, and come in here with $1 and walked away with 10. So they have really great food in here, and I don't know really what she was saying. Like, I've ate the food here, and it's really good.
So you,
Got some Asians, I think, back there.
oh, they do great food. Do homeless people gamble a lot here?
Yeah. I mean, I love to gamble personally. I don't play blackjack or anything. I love roulette. I love, like, if I go to Dottie's with, like, I went to Dottie's, won $900 in Keno, and then started playing roulette and walked away with like $2,500 and just like touched everybody around me with money. Sometimes the other day I was like having a good day and I had money and I just like started handing out $5 bills to people. You know what I mean? Because it's happened to me. Like, I have days where I beg. And that's another thing. You have to beg with the sign or the hat off. I went to jail the other day because I had my hat off. The fuck? Is that against the fucking law? To walk across the road with your hat off? Anyways, so it's just that I believe we are going towards a dystopian Nazi. I want to move to Costa Rica or Mexico right now because it sucks. It sucks, dude. Every day living here and being under a rule that is fucking insane rules. You know what I mean? Insane laws.
Why would you say Las Vegas is dystopian?
Well, I mean, it's because it's look at Stephen King depicted it in The Stand, how it's just like Sin City is the devil. The devil lives here, and I think it's fucking I think it's right on. I've seen things here. I mean, I've fried on acid to good mushrooms since I was 12 in Mendocino. I've seen things here that aren't fucking explainable, like government experiment fucking what's that dude's name? The green guy? What the fuck? David Banner? Shit. Yeah, no, Incredible Hulk, dude. I seen it like an Incredible Hulk fucking tearing apart people or something up in one of those rooms. I was all walking, looking up at the rooms, you know, because you can see up there. It was crazy. They always play that music every day. I come by and listen to the same music. Yeah, same song. Yeah, same song.
Dude, what other government type shit are you seeing here?
It's really like, it's not like Sacramento where they're training like the feds to do like drug busts and stuff like that. It's more like the you know, the Area 51 shit. Like, how did this dollar turn into a light? How did this dollar turn into a lighter shit? Like, one time I was crossing the road with $1 to go to McDonald's, even though I can't buy shit with McDonald's for $1, and the dollar turned into a lighter that was somebody else's. It was fucking weird. I don't know how to this day that happened. What else did I see? I saw a guy like 9 foot tall with dressed in like metal looking at me. It fucking scared the shit out of me. I was all like ranting and raving and yelling because I was mad. And I was coming down on drugs or coming up on drugs. And I looked up and saw this fucking weird, like straight up, like, I don't want to say like Decepticon looking motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? But like with a Illuminati kind of mask on, you know how they like do those little fuck parties where they all fuck together? You know, those weird, you know, they say the orgy. Yeah. He had like an orgy fuck mask on. Like, that was like, you know, that movie,
Eyes Wide Shut?
No, the guy that has a mask and changes the power structure in Great Britain. What was it called? You know what I'm talking about, where the mask, it was called V for Vendetta.
Oh,
it was like V for Vendetta. Yeah, and I think like a lot of us want V for Vendetta to just like the higher up people fucking die. And let this be an economy that blooms. You know what I mean? Like drugs and money and food all work together. You know, and people that do deeds or build, you know? And so that's about all I have, other than, you know, this place is awesome. I'm glad it's here. Without it, you got Dottie's, but all one ID. You know what I mean? That's
Why do you call it?
This is a place that doesn't ask you for ID. Now, if you hit a fucking $1 million, then they had to come and pay you out. Yeah, you might have that ID, but they're not stressing that fact, you know, and that's good for me because they just stole my wallet, right?
Dude, why do you call this Satan City?
Well, it's Satan City. Did I say that? Well, I mean, because all the dark forces that work within you could be lived out in reality here.